Accountants and Advisors, we are here to help you solve your China business pain points. In today's episode, we are going to be looking at the issues around Chinese accountants. And the common phrase we always hear is, my Chinese accountant is not returning my phone calls. So in China, it is highly recommended when you have your own company to really invest in your finance team. Having a solid foundation in terms of your finances is critical for you to be able to scale and grow your business. It is something that should not be laxed on. What we have found is that a lot of companies will spend less as they're starting up the business on the finance side of things, using cheap outsource providers that don't speak a word of English, can't communicate with HQ, causing a lot of misunderstanding and miscommunication. There's already a huge difference when you're looking at the accounting standards in China compared to the Western world. So the first thing I will recommend is get an education on what the Chinese accounting standards are. What does tax mean in China? How is tax imposed? When do tax declarations have to occur? Get that education. You can head on over to our YouTube channel. We've got videos on profits tax, VAT, PRC gap, to give you an understanding of how all of this functions. So get a base knowledge level. Then you've got to understand how the PRC gap system works and how your financial management reporting is going to look like. You will probably find in the first 3 to 6 months of operating in China that you can't follow and read your financial management statements. So you probably are trying to call your accountant to understand what's going on. But if your accountant doesn't speak English and you can't have the ability to verbally communicate with them, they're not going to pick up the phone. A lot of Chinese accountants are reactive people. They're not sociable, and they probably will want to do most things over email. What I would highly recommend is you connect with them on WeChat. Everybody loves to have WeChat. They will pick up the phone usually via WeChat. Try and make sure that you're working with accountants that speak a good level of English, that even your finance team abroad can communicate directly. What you want is finance people to talk to finance people because they've got their very own lingo. It is really important to understand what the HQ's expectations are in regards to finance and financial management reports. This needs to be built up from the ground up. So it is important that that communication starts right from the beginning. If your general manager or your leader in China is not a finance-oriented person, there's no point having him be the middle person. Just have those people talk direct. If you have the investment capital, I would also highly recommend having a financial analyst working within the company to really analyze your business on a day-to-day basis. So you have daily reports as to how well or how bad you are doing. It is difficult and tricky to manage and deal with finance teams in China. There is no right or wrong here. It's just building that bridge of communication that will allow you to have access to them, and making sure you build that guanxi with them, that relationship with them, that personal relationship with them, so that they're willing to talk to you on a daily basis. Make sure you're focusing on the finances of your business, because those are the reports you need to know how your business is actually doing in the current status. If you are struggling with your accountant, or you don't have any transparency and clarity over your financial management reports, or you want to have an understanding of where you can get an education, set up a 15-minute discovery call. We'll go through your current pain points and we'll see whether we at Woodburn Accountants and Advisors can help you. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Click the like button, please, and definitely subscribe if you want to learn more about the pain points that foreign investors are dealing with in China. And if you want to know more about what we do at Woodburn Accountants and Advisors, go check out our website at www.woodburnglobal.com. Have a fantastic day. Take care and goodbye.